Okay, so y'all gotta forgive me. It's a little dark out here, but I don't give a fuck. So I promised y'all a video, and here you go. I try to keep it light, but I had an interesting conversation with a coworker today, and we were talking about consciousness and brothers and just getting conscious or awakening, and we was talking about interracial marriages, how black guys date black girls through their struggles and then get on and like Kanye say, leave their ass for a white girl. Me personally, I don't think it's an issue with Jungle Fever, doing a swirl, interracial, black and white. If you sincere about the shit. Now, if you get money and all of a sudden that black queen you had ain't meeting your standards no more, then I have an issue with it. You know what I mean? So, plus, my wife told me she'd kill me if I ever did some shit like that. Not believable. But anyway, dudes get money. They in high school. They dating their high school sweetheart, black girl. They go off to college. They get a little popular. Start dating white. Dump their girlfriend. Then they go pro. And then once they go pro, they white, mansion, cars, people always say that, damn, it's dark. People always say that the black man in America is the most hunted, the most the most hunted and disgraced. Yeah, I had a problem saying degraded, whatever. Like, they say that the black man is the one that has the most issues in America, but I believe it's the black woman. Number one, they chase the black man out the home. Then they got the black man thinking he can have these kids and not, take responsibility of a home. You know, they lust for women that like their moms. I love my mother. Don't get me wrong. I love my mother to death. But there's no way I could marry a woman like my mother. I think that is so weird. And believe it or not, I married a woman that's totally opposite of my mother. All the way. Skin color, uh, the way she take care of home, uh, just everything. My mom and don't get me wrong, they get along. They bump heads sometimes, but they get along. But they're total opposites. You know, I think guys, especially black men, we really need to learn how to love ourselves and appreciate ourselves and then take responsibility for ourselves and not expect handouts and things to be given. I think we need to stop trying to keep up with the masses. What the fuck would you buy a $300 belt for to put in a pair of $20 jeans? See, I'm trying to stay in the light because where I'm at, it's not really any light. But it's late while I'm making this video, and I don't want to, wake anybody up. But what other race of people that'll spend $300 for for a belt to put in a pair of $20 jeans? Or what other male and what race that'll spend $300 for a pair of basketball shoes from their favorite basketball player, but live with their mom? So black men, I don't think it's so much as we have to Afro sensitize, or, I don't think so much we have to go back and learn our Afro centric ways as much as we need to learn true knowledge itself. Who are you? Number one, I'm not a 5%, I'm not a Muslim. I was raised Christian. But I do believe that knowledge of self is most important. We are a whole new race of people. We're not African anymore. We're not from Africa. We are And descendants of Africans brought to a foreign country, our DNA and bloodline has been mixed. Some say polluted, so I say mixed with other races. And now you have the Black American, African American. But you know, we need to learn who we are as a group of men. Then we need to learn who we are and where we fit in this country. Not learn our place. Fuck that. But we need to learn where we fit. You know, I got some smart ass friends, homeboys, buddies, associates. They dropped out of high school, but they make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. You know, one or two of them might even make upwards of, seven figures maybe. But they don't have the money. It goes through their fingers so fast. They drop out of high school, they in the streets making money, and they don't have anyway, they don't have any idea of savings plans or, there's no 401k for a drug dealer, but there's savings and, some guys get older. The ones that survive to get old, invest their money in stores and, things like that and sit back off of that. But, and I'm not saying go out and break the law, but if you're going to go out and break the law and you're going to do it so good, have something to show for it. Don't break the law and put your life on the line making money just to buy a car and some clothes. But these guys are so smart. They make this money. And could you imagine if they put some same intelligence into a business plan or a good idea or a legal idea? So I think, we need to have knowledge of who we are and what we can do. And then I think we need to start treating our black women a whole lot better than we do. You know what I mean? I mean, damn, I look so damn smart. I mean, the black woman is the queen of civilization. We need to treat her as such. At least that's how I see it. The original woman was a black woman. I mean, we have our women, and we mistreat them, we treat them bad, so they raising their daughters. They say, we don't need a man. So you got most of these young girls growing up turning lesbian before they even have any experience with a man. It's everything they can do to wipe out the black male in the house. We got to take responsibility for that, though. We got to stand up and fight. And if you want to marry a white woman, an Asian woman, a Latina, whatever they going by nowadays, that's fine. But do it because you coming from a same place and you in love. Don't do it because you think your black women are beneath you now. So dating outside your race, that's fine. Marrying outside your race, that's fine. If you're doing it for love. If you're doing it for status or you think that a black woman's beneath you now, man, fuck you. Dingo definitely ate your baby and I hope your shit don't last. As for me, I dated a few, tried some things, but I married a black woman. Yeah, she's real light. Got 5 children, 4 boys, 4 sons. All of them out of school, working in college, and I have one daughter that's about to graduate. She's going to college. She's really, really like her mom. But she's a black woman. She dates black guys. She's just started dating, and she dates black guys. Don't get me wrong. She's one of them new age thinkers who think as long as somebody love you, don't matter if they're black, white, blah, 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 male, female, blah, blah, blah. And I don't have anything against that, but I ain't having it. Not because I have something against it, like I hate those people, but I didn't have children to not have grandchildren. So I'd appreciate, if she dated a girl or married a woman, I would love my daughter, I would respect my daughter, but I prefer. But it ain't my life, so I'm gonna mind my business and sip my tea. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm cutting it kind of short because I see I'm running into the 10-minute mark. I haven't really got dealt. I just realized how how deep I can actually go into this conversation. I just scratched the surface. I didn't even delve into it deeply. So look forward to, and by the way, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Um, I'm gonna be making more videos. It's just the first of a few. As a matter of fact, I'm about to make another one after this. And the new video is gonna be more lighthearted than this. I just had to get this off my chest because, like I said, black men, we need to wake up. We need to find out who we really are in this wilderness of America, and we need to, have knowledge of who we are as men, black men in this country. Not knowledge of self, not knowledge and wisdom and understanding and blah blah blah, but just know who you are and where you fit in. Like I say, my guys, I don't know any. Well, I do know them, but I don't hang out with PhDs. I don't barbecue with summa cum laude. I don't, hang out with professors. I come from working class family, working class neighborhood, in the mean streets of Baltimore, blah blah blah. But I know some real intelligent men, but they don't have that knowledge, financial knowledge, you know, knowledge of who they are and what they can accomplish. So they just repetitively repeating a cycle, and they all pretty much got black women, but they love their so-called snow bunnies. Hey, to each his own. But I say if you're gonna do that outside your race, do it for love. And I'm not gonna say every white woman only date black men with money, but it's awful peculiarly funny how, these guys, they date these women and then they marry these other women who they know they couldn't meet, who would probably clutch their purse real tight if they were just average Joes walking past them. Now, please don't come at me with the negative stuff. I'm not saying every white woman is a racist and every white woman is a gold digger. That's not what I'm saying. Because I know how some of you fucktards can be. Not all of you, but just the fucktards. But what I am saying is, a lot of guys wouldn't be married or dating these women if they didn't have money. You can best believe an intelligent white woman, intelligent Asian woman, intelligent Latina woman ain't gonna marry no black man without a purpose. Even if it's just for love, it's a purpose. So, we need to find knowledge of who we are and appreciate our black women and raise our daughters to appreciate black men. Teach our sons to take responsibility for their families and stay in the home and not want to go out here and act like a bunch of wild bucks and just fuck everything they can. Even though I did back in the day, I'm sorry. But I had to wake up and find knowledge of me. And I did that. And then once I found knowledge of me, I married my princess. She became my queen. We had a princess. And that's what it is. Anyway, that's it for me for tonight. And, y'all, remember, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button, and, look forward to the next video. I'm going to be flooding y'all now with this video and with these videos, and I'm going to be letting you guys know where you can find me on Facebook. And I do have 2 Twitters, but I really don't use Twitter except for to see what's going on in the world. I got 2 IGs, no snap. But, I'm going to give you guys ways to get in touch, keep in touch, but for now, hit that like button, hit the thumbs up, and we can get it popping. And remember, don't do nothing stupid. So we'll put your ass on blast. And I will announce to the world, the dingo ate your baby. It's your boy S. Dot, Broke Smile Kid. Two fingers. Peace.